Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I am slightly tired, but that's no surprise. I just need to do some quick inventory management. Just ever so quickly. Okay. Do any of you have a free spot? Actually, what do I have? I could technically make these, I think. I can't make them. I think I can make the spirit bond potion though. I'm sure I can make them. Durability. I'm fairly sure I've seen the spirit bond. Yeah, I can make the spirit bond. And this I don't care about. Okay, I really just need to get rid of a bunch of crap that I am not using. Okay, I knew one of you had some more space. Wait, you have a free spot. Can I make the cordials? Yes, I can. I can't make the high one, so I can sell you. Don't even know why I'm keeping these around. I can make that as well. Okay. Sell you as well. I keep these high quality potions just in case I ever do run Palace of the Dead again. So, what can I put in here? Put the straw in there. Okay. And then I just need to go and find a random vendor, which there should be one just out here that I can use. Sell, sell, sell. Can't even sell them. Discard, because I'm never going to use them. Sort. That's a bit more space. Time 1 dragon skin map. Level 60 full party. 8 players recommended. I'm kind of tempted to see what that does. Because I don't think they level sync you. Screw it. Let's go and try it. Sea of Clouds, okay. Let's see. Sea of Clouds. Doesn't matter which one I go to, but let's go north. This is probably going to go terribly. Zephyr, I need you on the field. I need some more Geisel greens at some point. And then we search. The icons. This should make it a little bit easier. Should make it a little bit easier. It's not there. Where in the world? Oh, here. Now the icons back. It's just over here. This is probably going to go absolutely horribly. It's right here. Let's just kill these. Basically to build up a hypercharge. Just in case I need to AoE down. You know what? I'm gonna use that, right? Yeah. Okay, let's dig. Dig. It's gonna go bad. Don't care if it's lost. Okay. Mandragora's nice. I'd rather them not get too close to me. so I am just going to kite around. Enemy reinforcements. What a surprise. Oh god, Corrigans. I wonder if it's so difficult because there's so many of them. I wonder if that's why. I think the elemental was doing more damage to me. What did I get? At least now I know I can do it. Oh, I got earth crystals as well. Right, so where do I need to go? Sort all that. At least now I know I can do that map. Well, depending on how difficult the others are. I'm just gonna go straight to... Wait, why are you pinned? You're not pinned. Castrum Urbania, which was... Did I unlock flight here yet? I don't think I... Oh wait, no, I did. No, I didn't. I think I'm missing one, which is probably going to come with the main story. Yeah, missing one quest. There isn't one there. Yeah. So I need to go here and do the dungeon. Wow, 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 wow. Mood Soothe. Still like that they actually destroy the scenery. Just adds that little bit nice detail. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba. Also, I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, but it won't be Final Fantasy XIV. Unless I get to a really good point in the story. It's over here. Right, I'm going to the main entrance. They will not see a frontal assault coming. Fine, I'll kill the Jarmel. I'll probably need its meat at some point. Plenty of NPCs. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. No. I forgot to do something. Crap. I'm gonna run out here again. Where can I go? I'd rather not go all the way to Kagani. I think Foundation I can go to. Forgotten Night. I completely forgot I got 100 Centurio seals yesterday at the end of stream. Oh, I probably can't get it. I need to go to Kagani. God damn it! Okay, fine. Let's go to Kagani. Costing me all this money. Yay. Oh, just here. I'll just run. Lost Allegan, right? 350, 340. Let's just double check. 310. Oh. Kitty. Oh, I need to save up. But I do need a gun. Pistol. My item comparison. Yeah, I have 285. Oh, determination instead of direct hits. But it does more damage anyway, so bye. Now the problem is, I don't think I have room. Oh, I can get rid of you. Place an armory chest. Recommended gear. Save. Desynth. And desynth you. Ooh, molybdenum ingot. Durium ingot. Okay. I really should start leveling up my rogue slash ninja a bit more, or my samurai. I still need to learn how to play samurai. Also tempted to unlock dancer, just because I've been picking them up. Anyway, let's go back to where I just was. That pushed it up by 10. I'll take the Pegasus for a spin this time. I have a feeling I'm going to get an Aether Current soon. From the main story, I hope, because I haven't seen any other quests. Mood suit. But no, it looks like I need to do a lot more hunts. So I know what I'm going to be doing off stream, like, all next week. And all of tomorrow. Doom, 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 doom. Those things are so creepy. Let me through. Being chased by something weird. Also probably not going to start Shadowbringers immediately. Like, I might take a short break of streaming Final Fantasy XIV after I've done Stormblood and probably the Hildebrand quests. Because I really want to stream those. Hey, can you turn around, please? No? I said around, not at me. Okay. So I'm 3 under. So are we gonna get a Bob? How do they find this much metal? Like their entire buildings are made from it. How do they find it? Oh, we got a Bob tank. Come along, Bob. We got a dungeon to burn. Twelfth Legion Avenger. Woo. Now you would attack that. So these things can escape. Got it. Understood. It's a few of them. Bob! 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 Do your job, Bob. Get them off of me! Woo!
Focus.
You shall
Release.
fall soon enough.
Away with you.
Anymore? Figured they all attack me.
Away with you.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. Actually, I don't know if I can use it. Probably can't out here. Or in here. I got Bioblaster. Yeah, I have to be level 72. Deliver an attack with a potency of 50 to all enemies in a cone, damage over time. Shares a recast timer with drill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on, aggro me already, or Bob aggro them, thank you. Oh, hello. In fact, you need to die. I hate signifiers. I would have thought there'd been a coffer by now. Just like a random bronze one. Okay, what are you? Like a gorilla with wheels for arms. Actually, no, the back of you is very much not. Also, two cannons or something among similar to that. Magna Rhoda.
You shall fall soon enough.
Ow. Whoa, way. Uh-oh. That's pretty cool. Very annoying, but cool nonetheless. How did Alphino not take any damage then? Can I? Why is that green then? Why couldn't I move? Cover! Cover! Paladin's bracelet. Great! Oh, this looks fun. Hey, do you want to wall aggro me? Oh, they are deploying. I'm guessing you could potentially stop them all from deploying. Hyper-tuned. Oh, there was a dog coming down. That was his dying noise. I'm like, ooh, puppy. Oh, speaking of puppy, Pugnaxes. Aggro from incredibly far away. Okay. That's pretty fun. This way? Yes. Right. Coffer check. Ooh, I almost missed something to be able to desynth. Potentially, or just crystals. I will take them. I'm actually going to desynth you, right? Yeah, you're just all tanks. Is that rose gold? Oh, palladium nugget. Kind of ironic that we get it from a paladin item. That's a palladium. You would fight that. Okay, road as well. Coffers, coffer. Crystals? Zenobian Paladin's earrings. How about... Ooh, actually, no. I'm not interested in playing a tank. If I am later on, I'll just probably craft the gear that I want. Because I can do that. Ooh, you. Subject number 24. You're a big fella. Think. Hostile.
Let's give them a show.
Okay. Ding, ding. Ow. Are you gonna switch to the other ones? Oh, no, you're gonna try and nuke down Alpha now. Oh, I see. Ow. Jesus, that hurt like hell. You just have all the elements. Now you got ice attacks. Whoa. You're gonna switch to wind or
Away with
earth
you.
now? Lightning! I forgot lightning. Alice? Oh, hello. That was cool. What? I don't get why some of them are going to the pillars and some aren't. I just got nuked. You suffer the effect of vulnerability up. Let me just check this fight. Castrum Albania. Should be soaked by one player each. Okay. That's why not everyone was going after it. Is there any food that I can eat? Screw it, let's eat you. I should really look into more foods that I can make. Because they do give good buffs. This wasn't really a shortcut, was it? So I was doing okay up until the lightning phase.
Focus. Release!
Can't interrupt that, which I figured. Oh, it's on me.
Away with you! Away with you! Focus. Release!
Crisscross. Overlap. Now the awful one.
Away with you!
I always say he's just always trying to take damage. I'm going to swap over to this side. Oh, I'm already in here. Just going to second wind myself, just in case. This went a lot better. Now he switched back to fire. So he just rotates, okay. I've got fire too. Okay, I think the last time I ever so slightly overlapped with the AoE on Alice. That's why I got wrecked. Ooh, archers. Oh, you're gonna look terrible. Oh, actually, no. You're not gonna look too terrible because I got rid of. What do you look like? Black or dark red? I still think I prefer this. I just like these sleeves for whatever reason. Am I wearing them yet? No. I'll live without wearing them for now. I'll change them after, because I don't want to appear in a cutscene with crappy clothes on. How big is this place? Also, hi. Ooh, coffer, coffer, coffer. Loot. Oh, bracelet. Yeah, you two, you'll be alright. It's slightly better, although it doesn't have crit rate. And I like my crits. Anyway, I'd best go and help.
Away with you!
Probably overkill. Clear the central compound. I love how it's just all the different types of enemies that we've run into during all of the Imperial stuff. Also, I love the fact that we can see down there. Dun, dun, dun.
You shall fall soon enough.
So the final boss has to be the Butcher, right? Although the last time we saw she passed out or blacked out. So I'm not sure. I know there's an ad coming up. Oh, hello.
Away with you!
I love the sound that sword makes. It's rude, singling me out.
You shall fall soon enough.
Of her. Priest's choker. What do you look like? All the chokers, like, I don't know, I think I'd just prefer like a solid black band with nothing extra. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Please be a short cutscene. I'm getting ready to snooze the ad. Okay. I'm not gonna snooze the ad. As it starts me in a fight immediately. No good. Defeat Inferno. I'm just gonna run this ad manually, even though there's 15 seconds left until it starts. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick drink as well. I always love the designs, and I want to try and figure out what kind of stuff they do before you fight them, because I think it's great to try and do that. Because the fact that it's just got claws means that they're going to be the focus of the fight, most likely. Oh. What is this, though? Because it's on the map. Not on this one, though. Almost there. Let's go! Come on, Bob, Alice, and Alfino. Bob, attack. Thank you. What fortune to receive such a promising test subject. Yeah, what is this? Ketu slash.
Come no closer.
Okay. Did not expect a blast. Ooh. That looked cool.
Away with you!
Doesn't have a target for me to attack it. Oh. He just hulked out.
Away
More,
with you!
probably more baned out.
I have my pride.
Whoa, oh, Alfie, no. Why would you run to me? You know I don't have latency for this.
Away with you!
You can do the right arm now. Looks like it. Wait, what are you? Well, they're attacking it. What's the packer? That was going towards the thing. I wonder if that buffs the person, the Inferno, if they make it there. Whoa! Oh, that is rude. It knocks back. I don't know what the tether did that was on Alice. But it doesn't matter. Yatta! Wow, that's a lot of XP for a first time. Give me the loot! Ooh, Magic Tech Avenger. Arcanist's Grimoire. I'll keep that because I might do Summoner. Ooh. What do you look like? Terrible. Same with that. I need to get back to a town or a sanctuary. Mushy mushy?
Understood. We're on our way.
Nope. You're voice acted. Yay!
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
The thing's still sparking. Aren't you going to make sure it's dead? No double tap?
Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Nod. Nod. Aw, Alice doesn't get to nod.
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?!
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood.
What your
Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Lise!
Gotcha!
Oh, she faced. God damn it!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Tell me she's got foresight.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Well, we're in a closed... Oh, you jumped through the window.
Coward! Get back here!
We're in a closed room. The only exit is the door we came in.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
Good, she's still moving.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Out the window?
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Push all the buttons. Well, we did it. Castrum Urbania belongs to us now. We have the big old cannon. Can we, like, rotate this to the palace? Hi Puncher, how are you today? I hope you're well. Naga and her people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alfino tells me she'll make a full recovery. What did I have for nutrients today? A bit of a fry-up, but with a difference. Like I had strips of bacon. Well, it was more gammon because of the thickness. Burger, rosti, fried egg, baked beans. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. Very UK, yes. We should report to General Aldin. Kryl wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Raubahn's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. I mean, he's right there. Samurai. Ooh, mount speed in the peaks. Whee! Still need an Aether Current. Zera, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralga's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she'll make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favourably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really, just let... We're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryl and do so much more. Nod. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. ... Listen, Lise, it will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Nod. Then come with me to Radiata. From there we'll need to follow another road south. I like Raubahn. I didn't at the very first, but he's grown on me. I want to see what the Avenger F1 minion is that I just looted. Sorry, Red Panda, I just have to see what it is. Wait, what? This might as well be Winston. Anyway, back to my favourite. Wait. Never realised I had a bomb. Must have been one of the random ones that I bought. He's so freaky. Anyway, let's change back to the Red Panda. So we need to go to Radiata, which is not very far away. Cold Hearth. I hope this is where I get my last Aether Current. I want to fly, man. I want to fly. I want to feel the wind in my hair. That is one big boat. haven't done any gathering in this area, like, at all. Ooh. They're growing stuff in this. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Even after all these years, it's still the same. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Give me my pants. Yes! So happy. Zara, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Lise! I brought you here for a reason! Why are you so far away? Cutscene? Cutscene. Please be voice acted.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Ooh.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
We're getting a flashback from Rauban.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation.
I like his outfit.
It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Oh, is that Ilbert?
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. a stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work, and it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
I'm gonna say I thought it was her father.
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Enanta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
It's all well and good, but where did you go? Give me my Aether current. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. It is one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. And that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's word gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Give me my Aether current! I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Give me my Aether current! What are you... What? Oh! I've been looking at the wrong one. I still need to find one. Oh, well, I'm going to do this. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks. Well, I believe I speak for all of us when I say we need your help. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap you might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking around at Radiata if anyone's seen him? He always talked about going there, so I figured it's a good place to start. But first, where's the northwest? So it's literally here. Yeah. It's gonna be up here, right? Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or Bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Give me my Aether Current, please. Northwest. Hey! Aether Current. Oh, here we go. Suspicious youth. Yeah, you're very suspicious. You're also wearing Curtis's clothes. 7Ls, she's seen us. Sod it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. Does that mean I can turn you in, Dead? You. I'm gonna go to Radiata first before going to Liberty and Death, because I might need to go back down there and then I'll just circle back up. Whee. Whee. There we go. Gold Hearth? Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town? I don't know, maybe to help? Augury. A merchant travelling to Cold Hearth. Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Franck. Hey, some folks say he's doing those people a favour, but I think he's up to something. We found Franck before. Wait, where does it want me to go now? Alligiri. Son of a bitch. We're going to do Liberty and Death first. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember, they're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods, Alice and Alfino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nargo. Hey, Jamal. Hey, Nago. So all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and they thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alice was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Abania? God's damned fools. Lise, Zara, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools, after everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eyes, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back... And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to do, if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. God, reading is hard. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Like it how the sun is rising for this moment. It's awesome. Awesome timing. Unless it's scripted. But generally I think it's mostly done based on what time of day it is in game. Aether Current. Hey Lise. Lise has a proposal. I've been thinking, if Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralga's Reach. She can receive much better care there after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alfino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Zera, would you mind going on ahead and telling Arella that we're on our way? I want to bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. Thanks. So now I need to go to Ralga's Reach, but first we go to Aligiri. Because I want to fly, god damn it! So we're looking for Franck. Wait, you're not the one that was in the corner, right? No. Oh, Franck. Or Franck. They're asking about me at Coldhearth. I'd love to help, but the situation has gotten complicated, you see. The reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. He went to the Garleans willingly, if you can believe it. They made him a watchman at one of their labour camps, and he's been funneling all his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods at Cold Hearth. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them, he got the smart idea of sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. A shame too, on my next trip I was supposed to deliver this bottle of arak. It's hard to come by nowadays, but he paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not to tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. Aww. Can I get through the scabbard? I think it's going to be a one-way drop down. Okay. We'll go the long way. Aggro the mood suits. Whoa, I'm stuck in a wall. Sure, let's just aggro them all. Oh, it turned enough. No, 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 no. Ba-do. Ba-do. You're gonna turn, aren't you, an aggro? Oh, you didn't. Awesome. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. I want to fly so I don't have to do that all the time. I'm going to put this and this. How much space do I have left? I think I have enough. It's this that I probably don't have enough for. I do. Never mind. Yeah, I think I need to just start leveling other jobs like the samurai that I want to level. Just so I can get rid of some of the gear. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, you're going to get me... Oh. Oh, actually, no, it won't matter. So they're going to make me wait to go to the locks. But it'll be fine because I'll be able to fly there. Assuming this is the last part of this quest. Which hopefully it is because it's a turn in. Hey, Sega. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid to come here by an imperial turncoat? They worked at a labor camp? No, it can't be. A bottle of arak. My son said, he said someday we'd... Never mind about the merchant. Here, it's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this. You're giving me an aether current. It's worth everything. Because now I can fly. So we're going to go and explore all of the areas that I couldn't get to. Like the fact that there's a big tree here. In this place. Like, what is up with that? And can you only get there with flight? Because I'm thinking that's... Yeah. Alighieri, situated along the high road connecting Alamigo to the rest of Aldenard. Alighieri once served as a trade hub and a vital waypoint for overland trade with the East. Under imperial rule, that trade came to focus upon catering to the needs of the occupation force. I mean, it is a pretty good view. Anyway, big old tree. What are you? Why do you look so goddamn awesome? The arms of Mead. There's nothing here? Can't dismount in this. So there's nothing underwater, don't think. No. I wonder what this is for. Anyway, let us go and explore the rest of the map. What's all this for? I hope it's not unused. That would be tragic. I could go north a bit. I'm so happy to fly finally. So you can't imagine how happy I am. The last forest. Okay. And there's the ziggurat that we came to before. So now I just have this big chunk. Also, this looks so cool. It really does. Oh, wait a minute. The tower that got blown up fell here. Oh, that's so cool that they added stuff like that. There's the... Yeah, it collapsed, rolled here, and the top of it went there. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, I discovered it. Should have switched to like samurai for it. I hope this is not unused as well. Anyway, we need to go to Ralga's Reach. Boom. Wish I could fly in here. Priests. Oh. They say priests, but that's all the damage dealers. Morella, we need a bed. Do you require assistance? Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? There, all crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in. Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Aurella, please. You need your rest. I know, I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her sister, and I'll fight twice as hard. For the both of us. They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Zera, I have a favour to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Yay! Also... Oh, wait a minute. I need to... Before I change my clothing... Actually... Wait, I got a body piece, didn't I? You, 280... Yeah, it's going to be better. But it looks awful. Please be a voice-acted cutscene. Oh, we're gonna get the intro outfit. Yep.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
She looks good.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
I say keep wearing it.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
I'm gonna say it suits you, because it does.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
Compliments. Yay! Well, that's the outfit that she wears in the intro to Stormblood. The cinematic intro.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Yay.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Is it up on a hand? I like it how you can't see my expression because of the hat. And they just recreated the cinematic trailer intro. Oh, that was perfect. Keep wearing this. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Zera. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Cheek to cheek. Did we get a title from it? Lisa's right fist. Oh, you this ugly at this point. It's a hood with an eye patch. Out of all of them, this looks the worst. Now that Alice's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? Sparring. She also looks damn good. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. Hey Lise, do you want to go again? But she's right, we have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so, or Riange will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Zara. Speak with Pippin at Castrum Urbania. Great. First, however, I'm going to go back to Gridania real quick. Because I have to do the fashion thing. Actually, did I save it to a glamour plate? No, I did not. Okay, so body. This should swap out. It's the right. Yes. Return to inventory. Glamour dresser. You. Oh god, I need to repair it. I always forget that. Every single time. Let's do a round of repairs anyway. Repair. Repair. Reaper. Repair. 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 Done. Back in we go, so I can change out of this abomination. I wonder if you can just duplicate the glamour plate. I need to put you in there. Right. I just duplicate? Don't think so. It is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, number 5. Where's my hat? What the hell? You only have it in one? Oh. All. That would be why. It's not you, it is you. You. The hands. Oh god, what were the hands? No, don't discard. Save. Yes. My coat. Oh, it's the very first gloves I got? Really? Yeah, they're too biker. I also can't. I need to change this to machinist. How do they look in red? Terrible. Really, I can't look at saddlebags. God damn it! I need to take you red wine. Remove from saddlebag. Okay. Die. Yes. What do you look like with the boots, actually? Huh? Oh. Drive. It's clouds. I think I still prefer those. Yeah. You don't die at all. Yeah, I think I prefer this still. Okay. Glamour plate. Number 5. Okay. I have basically 2 of the same, just the body piece changes, which I may make something to make this glow. Because that would be cool. Anyway, we need to go to Girabana. No. Alagiri. Also, lots of stuff that I can get rid of. Like, that didn't look too bad, actually. I may keep that for glamour. I've got enough space on every other section because I got rid of all of my crafting gear. It's weapons that I need to sort out, and earrings is generally the other problem. But anyway, let us go on the Pegasus this time. Because now I can fly. Wait, where are we going again? Yeah, to the locks. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a vista up here. Njunkrep's hope. When the sixth umbral calamity befell Eorzea and the realm was transformed into a sea, this great vessel, built by a man hailing far from the north, named Njunkrep, saved full many lives. Having taken aboard countless souls drifting in the floodwaters, it was finally transported by magics to its current resting place. Actually, you know what? Let's take Yol for a spin. This big old burb. Go, pigeon! Do, 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 do. Hey, Pippin. Still small. Are you voice acted? Probably. Nope. You are returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castrum Urbania is now wholly under our control. At present we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officers' documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl, it has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news, reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hext should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralga's beacon. Yay, she's keeping the outfit on, woo! Sorry to keep you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress, how very fitting. And well fitting, I might add. Oh, Alphino. I wanted to do something for Ida, and myself. Nod, nod. This is it, the last push. We're coming, Kryl. Now we'll do the slow walk cutscene as the narrator describes. Or not, because we haven't gone through there yet. Now we'll do it.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ah, Barpanada.
There we begin. I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavour.
How are you today? I hope you're well, FLC. Oh, we're all here. Nice. Such timing, many delay, much time, wow. Is there a bit squint? But I hope you're doing well. You missed the dungeon, you missed me getting Aether Current and flying, and now you've just in time for the slow walk and narration that I called, because it happens every single time we get to a new area. Oh look, all the Alliance leaders are here. Let's just bomb the place.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The Immortal Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Nod.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Nod.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Also, I just had an idea. But I'll need to talk to someone about it. Okay. It's something to do with the red panda. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were with us here today? Probably tell you that this thing looks freaking awful. And I get a turban. For all our other accomplishments, wait a minute. For all our other compliment... Let me restart. For all our other accomplishments, Kryl remains in the hands of our enemy. And I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. I was wondering when he was gonna get back. Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralga, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Is it someone we know? The cynical youth? Wait, are you coming to help us? It's been a while. I'll not take offence if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Alagana, am I right? Aye, Whisker's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mum told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the lochs, which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it, but it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does. I could take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that, we're used to dangerous. Nago and Arenvold will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. I think I like this choker out of all of them that I've had. Oh, it's duty. How big is the map here? Oh, it's pretty big, and there's an aetherite down here. Nice. Wait a minute. Just because I'm interested. Okay, this is bigger than I thought. Hang on. I want to see something. I was getting like a decent chunk of XP. Wait. Samurai couldn't be restored? Save. Also, I want to check something. Doesn't look that great. How about blue? No. Here's the greens. Actually, orange would probably be a better colour to have it more basket hat-like, but I think I'd just rather stick with that colour. I just wanted to see if it could be dyed. 8th occurrence. Oh, they give the same XP. Nice. Ah, adventurer, I need your aid in saving the souls of the dead. Pray excuse me, that sounded more dramatic than I intended. My name is Betha, by the way. You've probably heard how the Empire took great pains to quash the religions of this land, for fear of the appearance of primals, but the Imperials even went so far as to forbid the harmless ceremonies folk performed to honour their fallen. As a result, the locks are now haunted by a host of restless shades who were denied their last rites, and sadly, brute force is the only way to banish them. I spend such spare time as I have sending these spirits on to the next world, but there is only so much one woman can do. Any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You'll find many an unquiet spectre roaming the tombs to the northeast. Pray send them on to their final rest. You just have to defeat them. Oh, did I uncover that part of the map but not get the XP? Or did it only give me 2k XP? It only gave me 2k, okay. Now I know. Machinist, wait. Never saved it. Okay, that's good to know that it does scale. Though I'm guessing turning it in might be fine. If it lets me, because it's level 69. Lieutenant Britt, you are well known for your deeds as a soldier. On this day, however, I would call upon your broad experiences as an adventurer. As for the situation at hand, it would seem that part of our patrol route has been claimed as territory by a fearsome zoo nestling, yet we cannot simply choose to circumvent the area, lest we risk providing an unobserved entry point for Imperial scouts. My men and I will gladly go toe-to-toe with any military opponent, but nothing in our training has prepared us to combat a foe which can soar through the ravines and swoop down upon us with impunity. My comrade here almost lost his arm to such an attack, and I fear it is only a matter of time ere the creature makes a kill, unless you kill it first. The nestling surveys its domain from a narrow pillar of rock to the northeast. Pray find this predator and end the threat to our patrols. Okay. Bye-bye. So I was saying that I'm probably not going to play this tomorrow, but I think I'm going to. Also, I need to get the 8th right, because this is the last zone. Went all the way to the store and forgot to get pie. Your day is ruined, FLC. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? I mean, like I just did just then. My mum said Grandad kept the key with him at all times as his lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then, well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Zera? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Let's go. Follow me! The Salter is not far. Oh, goblins. That's a lot of them. Is that the Saltery? You know, with all the salt? Oh, we've got a bunch of people. Can someone keep Whiskar alive, please? Was there a ravine there or something? Oh, they're soblins. Yeah, or worse. If you're Imperial patrols, or worse, door-to-door salesmen, or worse, you could get expelled. Man, they make short work of them. Why are we going this way? Oh, maybe there's a bridge to the saltery. Jesus, that's Twitch chat levels of salt. We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Word of the Alliance's advance has surely reached their ears. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues. Look at that. The pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Okay. The barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. The lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. That is a lot of salt. Oh, there we go. Fallen masonry. The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Okay. What have I missed? There's got to be something obvious. Or is it down there? The doors don't open, no. Oh, queer device. The Magitech device suddenly springs to life, flashing brightly and emitting a shrill sound. It's a trap! It's a trap. Oh, hi. Gonna go and save this dude. Oh, what?
Ready?
Alpha, now stop! Goddamn running away from me!
Away with you!
Oh, they finished? Uh-oh. Well, we found... Ooh, okay. Hey, big fella. Why? You're just running blindly along the AoE. Now then, where were we? Ah yes, looking for clues as to the whereabouts of our erstwhile merchants and his key. Tattered diary. In the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a labourer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. Or Salai. The Salai Monastery! That's to the south. I'll lead the way. Where are you? Oh, it was like, you better be over there. I'm guessing we're going here. So much salt. Also, this isn't counting as me discovering the areas. Hey, you're leading the way, dude. I'm just gonna follow the enemies. Maybe. To the south, so it's that way. But this is a hunt. So of course I'm going to kill it. I only need to kill one? Yeah, 15 seals. Probably going to be that way, but I'm going to see if there's a way through. Oh, hi. That hurt. Okay, it's there, Sali Monastery. And this is still an instant. This is still a duty. So. Abaddon, right? Come on, drag me in. I'll go. Go this way. Looks like it. The monastery is just past that gate. Keep going. As the gunship turns towards said gate. You know what? Fire! Blitz hurts, man. Hey, Alphino, could you heal me a bit? Thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, now that looks like a monastery. What the hell? Are you the Avenger? that I have a minion of now is gonna hit. Something tall, dark and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. God damn it, I don't think there's a way around. Then we'll just have to go through him, which means we're probably going to have to destroy these, right? Look, I think those two devices are shield generators. Yeah. I will keep the machine occupied. Zera, be a darling and destroy the generators before he rips my head off. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's giving us vulnerability? That can't be good. Yeah, it's the Avenger, which I now have a minion version of it. 'Tis done. See how it falters? Belabor the brute. You won't be getting up after that. Now let's find our man. Surveying, surveying, surveying. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. You're just going to find bodies. Ooh, a cellar. What? What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker? By Ralga, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad, but who are these other ones? The Resistance, Grandad, my comrades in arms. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Ralga is my witness. Yeah! Nod. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. And you're going to give me a horrible looking item. Which I'm not going to put on. Ooh, we get a gift. The Resonant. Lise is in the mood for a swim. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Zera and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Good for you, god damn. I think it best that I support Monago and Arenvault's unit. Oh right, you can't swim. What? I am aware of that, thank you, but it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course, I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. We need to fix that, Alf, you know. So, Zera, Thancred and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whisker can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. All that way and not explored. You're gonna drag me back, aren't you? Or not. Awesome. Give me XP! This looks like a good place as any. You dive into the briny deep. Riange? The hell? Riange, what are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labours that I came. Wait, isn't that Mum Breeder's? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. God damn it. It was Moonbreeder's time, it is not yours. My friends, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal, and return. We will, for you and for her. It always makes me laugh how good we all look, and then Robe Man. Right, I'm going in, follow me. Follow Lise. Wait. I'm guessing we have to go underwater. There we go. Just wanted to make sure. Ooh. Man, it would be so funny if Lise and Thancred were following me. Because I would just stay here and be like, so Thancred, 10 minutes, eh? Shall we test it? I'm glad they brought that up, that it's only a few of us that have this blessing. The tunnel leads east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. At least there's one good thing that I've noticed about these underwater sections. Not good for me. Good for someone like Twiggy. There are no enemies down here. It's just underwater. Just no enemies. so her thalassophobia will be fine. It's a cool effect, as if to show the place is dusty. Well, they certainly... I'm going to say they certainly blocked things up, but they didn't. They just stored things. You wrote a poem for me, Puncher. Okay. What the... This is not going to be a lookout one. Right. It is? Okay. The hidden tunnel. In order to supply Alamigo with potable water, brine was channeled from Loch Cell to be distilled. With the Empire's arrival, however, existing techniques were replaced with Magitech-based filtration systems, and the well was rendered obsolete and abandoned. Zerabrit, he's a British twit, that's it. Well, wouldn't really call it a poem, I'd call it a rhyme. Whew, that was fun. Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? Still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. Felt like we would drown there for hours. Or we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. 'Twould be in the best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where Kryle's being held as loudly as we like. I've seen people playing Slaying the Princess or whatever, the Slave of the Princess, whatever it is, but I've not looked into it at all. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly to see that you do not fall behind. So see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. It's a duty that we've got to remain stealthy. All set, Zera? Probably not. Wait. Patrol, let them pass. She did things with her tongue, you... Okay. All clear, with me. Speedy. Sentry, get to cover. I will deal with him. None were the wiser. Let us press on. Stealth! Imperial soldier dead ahead. Here we are. One more sentry. Give me a moment. Pleasant dreams. Zera, look for a lever or a winch. We will guard the rear. You mean this? That you could see from where you were? Hell's open, heavens weep. Alfino, can you hear me? The gates are open. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Then let us leave them to it and head for the facility. We'll deal with this lot, liberty or death. Yeah, fair enough. I guess they can't jump, so they just go. I might check it out then. We'll see. I'll have a look at it tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do to break up things. Assuming it's my sort of game. But if there's voice acting, I'm fine with that. Hey everybody, let's speed up. Hurry up there, hurry up there. Oh, I was slightly in that. Resonatorium is just ahead. They know we're coming. Make ready, my friends. Oh, hi. Sharingan! I reckon you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. Shiny. But we've got a moon breeder. Use the etheric siphon to weak Fordola and defeat her in battle. How, though, is my question.
I can read her every move!
Yeah, miss. Oh, I just... Hey, look. You're weak now. It's working straight now while she's weak. I know! Maybe if you guys would give me a hand... You know what? Maybe if I just do this... I'm running away! Yeah, Lise is on her now. Yeah, this feels like definitely a mission for tanks.
Out of my way!
Well... Flashbang? Jesus. Okay, let's bring Alfino into this. I think my turret will finish it off easy. Pocket Sand, Jesus Christ. Again, I love the effects in game, the spell effects. Very easily. Pocket Sand, wave. Enemy sighted. Oh god. No! Don't help, you're my healer. My capable hands. Sure about that.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Whoa. Ow. Hey Alfino, could you heal me? Oh, you are actually healing me, never mind. What the hell is this shit?
Let's finish this!
If only you knew the power!
Yes, the power. Oh, I used it. There we go. How much more could she take? I don't know, just keep hitting Lise. Keep hitting her. Stop talking. Keep firing, a-holes! Drill to the face for the win. Not here, not now, not you. You don't you dare smoke bomb out of here. I'm sick of them always escaping. Pew pew, motherfucker.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, voice acting.
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did!
You tell her, Lise.
But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
By being enslaved by the Imperials. Kapow! She just blocked your sword with her hand.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Ryle?
Now, my friend!
Swear to God, if Fordola escapes while we're getting Kryl. How did I know the code? Mecha Kryl. Just experimented on. I just hope she still has her echo
Kryl.
ability.
Alphina?
You bloody long enough.
Should come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Let us be off, you say? No, I say we wait. In fact, I snoozed an ad during that, so I'm going to run it now. Actually, I'm going to get this quest. What a relief to have finally found her. Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us, on the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Riange, and of course you. But yes, there is still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words for one. Okay, striking. What are you? Scion Rogue's bandana. Thancred's bandana? Wait. Try it. Yeah. Yeah, Thancred's bandana. Is he finally going to take the damn thing off? Also, I need to put that in armory chest. But not equip it just yet. Yeah, there could be loot. I'm glad you understand, FLC. Lisa's gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryl took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defences may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood, I shall instruct Arenvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall. With me, Zera. Are we going for an Aetherite? Oh, we really are. Didn't realise we were this close already to the Aetherite. Jesus. Okay. Awesome. This place is really big. Hello, friend. Hello, precious. Give it to me. So, how do we get here? Oh. Down the path is how we get there. Oh, there's probably a chocobo keep in the other place. I'm going to tune to this, and then the advert's going to start playing. And then I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and go and grab a snack. Because I have a bit of a sweet tooth at the moment. So I will be right back. I am back, and I'm just going to quickly have a look on Steam Store. Oh, that's another thing I might check out. For the King 2, I never played For the King 1, I own it, but Slay the Princess. Let's see what this is. Choices Matter, psychological horror, visual novel. I'm not usually one for visual novels. I'm guessing it's sort of like a choose your own adventure type thing as well. Slay the Princess. Okay. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. She will do everything in her power to stop you. She'll charm and she'll lie and she'll promise you the world. If you let her, she'll kill you a dozen times over. You can't let that happen. Don't forget, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. You're not going to listen to him, are you? We're supposed to save the princesses, not slay them. Okay. I try it. We'll see. I'll have a look into that even more. Although I wouldn't want to spoil myself or anything. Arenvold. Gods, Kryl, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. We will be departing shortly for Port Pretoria to rejoin the main host. Arenvold, would you have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle? Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. No, Arenvold. All of the noble sacrifices. Zera, Kryl, let us be off then. It's a good job I could teleport over here, right? There we go. No! Come on! There we go. Oh, that's another thing. The headgear, the items that I got are better than what I'm using, but they changed the hat, and that will not stand. There we go. I don't think I'm ever going to take this hat off unless I change class, change job.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
Yes,
The
shiny
work's its own
loot.
reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
I want to say they were going to flip the script on its head, and it's not Omega, and he'll have gotten Shinryu, which is why they've been doing experiments to be able to get Garleans to be able to use ether, is my guess. But I'm probably wrong.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you have got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
I'm always cautious. Although sometimes I do like to do the brute force attempt, just because it's funny. Nevertheless, let us proceed with all due caution.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Aww. If I may, General, is there aught Zera and I can do to assist with final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honours, Zera. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Marik. And Lucia. And random people. Ha! That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Let's do Merlwood first, because Cannae Senna is from Gridani, which is where I'm from. It's time then. Though this is not my theatre of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. It is not like to be bested by a gate. Which cannons? I know we have some. Oh, Cannae Senna. All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? This is a time for peace and a time there is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elementals as blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to get to a point where I can't do too much more. Because I still have these quests to do for Aetherite. I also forgot to check if there are any quests here, but there didn't look to be. Okay, Rauban. God damn it, you're not voice acted. It is done then. Thank you, Zera, for humouring an old bull. Maelstrom, Adda and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamegan Quarter are ready and await our signal. Naught left to do but the deed itself. Give me my gloves. They're probably not good gloves, looks-wise. Oh, actually. They're not too bad. As long as they died. Still think I'm partial to these, but these might be a good change. Like, I may keep these looks on the other one. Maybe? Or maybe swap them around. I wonder. I like them anyway, so... Placing discard? No, don't placing discard. Wait. Oh, I have better gloves anyway. Well, I'll keep them in my armory. Oh, personal. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. Ah, but before you go, I have a final favour to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. Okay. Ooh, is that another Aetherite quest? Also... yeah. No. Aetherite or Aether Current. Lieutenant Britt, I presume. I've spoken with the members of the Scions, and if I may be so bold as to ask, is it true that you learned some Far Eastern technique for moving underwater as freely as a fish? Nod. Then it was not an exaggeration? Incredible! Would you be willing to put that ability to use for us? If so, I have an agent stationed underneath those towering steps by the lock who would dearly love to speak with you. Okay, and then there's another one here. I think I'll just do all these Aether Current quests rather than the main story for now, because I don't have too long left for the stream. In fact, 30 minutes. The Plains in Cities 2 has pretty paint libraries. Shame all the development time was spent on things like that. Yeah. Aether Current quest. You're Zero, aren't you? The famous soldier and adventurer. It might be that I'm asking above my station, but I could use your help with a bit of a problem. I've been tasked with rounding up a couple of nasty wavekin, and I have to admit to the fact that they're too much for me to handle. For a hero like you, however, I suspect they'd be not more than a spot of light exercise before breakfast. Have you seen those monstrous yabbies crawling about south of the White Isle? I have some large hemp sacks you can use to drag them back here. Just be sure to tire them out a bit beforehand. Any fight left in them and they'll rip right through the sack with those spiky tails of theirs. Oh, you're all the way over here? No, you're all the way... Oh, there. If I were a fish... Okay, so let's go and get... Are they ill-tempered? Plus it'll give me some XP, which is getting me very close to leveling. The Firkins. The High Bank. Salt Dara, okay. It's gonna make me go all the way around, isn't it? To get to where I want. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Do, no, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, do I have to dive in? Oh wait, you're the yabbies, right? I killed one for Yeah, I killed one for a hunt. I'm gonna get more Geisel greens later. Oh, I have to capture them. I'm stupid. I just went and killed. Hold. There we go. I'm dumb. Drill up the butt. Stop interrupting me, goddammit. Okay, so that's that done. To the northwest. Oh. Okay. Oh, you maybe didn't show up before for me anyway because it was sort of an instance duty. Or, you know, I just missed it completely. Northwest still. Oh, we didn't go this way, so maybe I wouldn't have noticed it anyway. Yeah, we didn't get close enough for that. To the east. Like all the way up here. Also, this place looks amazing. The last thing they would expect is a full frontal assault by one person. Is it going to be on there? Probably going to be at the end. It had to be. You're gonna aggro. Thing is, Pippin's right here somewhere. There he is. So I will go and hand this in, I may as well, while I'm here. Zera, Alphino, what is it that you've got there? I could only imagine what this bulky package contains. Is it a new helm for him, probably? As the son of the bull? Oh, it's a new sword. By the 12, this is Tizona. Holy shit, he gave him Tizona? The Bull of Alamigo's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consume the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavour to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. It's a great sword to him. I'm fairly sure it's got to be a one-handed sword for Rauban, because he's got one arm. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? No, not. Very well, brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least one squadron. But, sir, they are wolfmen. Ferre Domite? Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Terrapin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I am loath to gift our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. Also, I need to go north anyway. With me, Zera. I'm nodding. But Alfino, they said go north. There's a much quicker way to go north. Wait. Why did you place me up there? Oh, they're up there. That's why. Anyway, whee! Out. I don't need no legs. Just call me Lieutenant Dan. Passengers 1. It's fine, it's just a private jet with no pilot. I've built an airport. Okay, how many people are there? One Cessna. What? Yeah. And he doesn't have a license. What? Hey, it's a Minotaur. Whee! Aw. I'll go through the gate then. Ooh, a boot. It's a boot. A ghost. Raggy. Yoink, Scoob. Oh, these are probably graves. You probably shouldn't be doing that. Abalathia's skull? Oh hey, it's a spectre. Ooh, you look cool. You're like the boss that I fought before. On the ghost ships. Oh, that way. Wasn't there a way through? Yes. Just slightly off center. Okay, that's that done. Now we just have this. It's a zoo out there. We can get through here. Through here. We probably need to go through there. But how? How? Or maybe we have to go through a different route. We have to climb up somehow. Oh, maybe up this way? You know, the ramp. Oh. To the south? 1,003. Oh, Jesus, okay. And then we go around here. And all the way up here. And we dismount. And then we fuck shit up. Take a bioblaster. I have a dot now. It's actually doing decent damage. Okay, that's that done. I were a fish. Oh, I need to go in there, yeah. Oh, ow, ow. Dun, 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 dun. One of these days, something's gonna aggro me after I get to 1 health, and it's gonna do a ranged attack. Just murder me. You're definitely on this level. Flame agent. Ah, Lieutenant Britt. Lieutenant Dorothy said you might be on your way. Ready to get your boots wet, are you? I should probably begin from the beginning. One of our soldiers we captured during the battle at Castromabani was concealing a map on his person. The map was marked with a curious symbol, but no matter how hard we cajoled or threatened, the prisoner would not tell us the symbol's significance. This naturally piqued the curiosity of our commanders, and they immediately ordered a search of the marked area. Now, the problem is that the area mostly covers the water, and we found nothing of interest up above, meaning this secret, whatever it is, must be down below. We were eager indeed to enlist someone with your apparent talent for underwater exploration. I've circled the spot on your map that we'd like you to investigate. If it turns out to be something you can bring back, pray do so. Be careful down there. Splishy splashy. Speed. I am speed. Also, this place is huge. There? No, it's straight down now. Yeah, I could see why they'd be wanting my help. I wonder if I could just... Yeah, I can just hold control in space to dive. There it is. Watch it be a mimic. Imperial material. A long way down. I think even Thancred would be exhausted after this with his 10 minutes of breath holding. You really need to make it this deep. So I'll go and turn this all in. And then teleport back here, turn all of these, and then I'll have most of the Aether Current quests. There's probably just one that'll be main story. In fact, I think I have 4 of them. So yeah, there usually is one that's main story. Or something else. Entirely. Like, I still need to do that thing for the Ruby Sea. I mean, yeah, I have everything except for the Ruby Sea dungeon that you can't run with NPCs. And then all of the locks, which is the final area. Anything of interest? This looks like an Imperial material crate. I doubt anyone would bother sinking ordinary supplies, so I say we take a look inside. It's a bomb. Nald's breath, this thing's filled to the brim with gems and jewellery. From what I can tell, these all seem to be Gear Urbanian designs. In fact, I'd say this collection is of damn near royal quality. The bottom of a lock is not where I'd choose to keep such valuables, so it's safe to assume they were acquired in a less than honest fashion. Our prisoner likely hoped to hide them down there until his stint in the army was over. Rebuilding a country is an expensive job, eh? Alamigo's royal family is no more, but we should return these to her citizens nonetheless. Thank you for braving those waters, Lieutenant Britt. Pray report to Lieutenant Dorothy, and I'll see that this crate is transported safely back to headquarters. You better do. That's my loot. I found it. Okay. Dorothy. Welcome back, Lieutenant Britt. Was there aught to be found? Or aught? A fortune in stolen jewellery, was it? That explains the prisoner's unwillingness to share. As my agent explained, we will see to it that those valuables are returned to Alamigo's coffers. Thank you, Lieutenant Britt. This will go a long way to helping the nation recover from the ravages of war. Yeah, don't care. Just give me my Aether Current. I only care about my loot. Okay? Mine. If I wasn't feeling so generous, I'd have taken that crate that I just gave away. Why would I give away a royal family's fortunes? Could be mine. The nestling is slain then? I knew I'd chosen the right woman for the job. I am grateful you came along before any lives were lost to that monstrous bird. You have our thanks. Yep, don't care about anything else. Bye. Hey, Betha. Your efforts will be felt, adventurer. When this land was yet under the yoke of the Empire, my own father lost his life in the fight for freedom. But although our conquerors permitted me to build him a gravestone, they would not allow me to perform his final rites as the teachings of the Fist of Ralga demanded. It was later that I heard how a ghostly apparition was seen floating near his grave. I should have performed the ceremony, and the Empire's laws be damned. I should have had more courage, but I was so afraid to die. Ashamed at the cowardice I showed then, I began seeking out other shades and spectres to put to rest. It is a seemingly unending path, and I thank you for walking even a few steps of the way alongside me. Yep. Probably killed your father, again. Thanks for the Aether Current. Were you able to capture those yabbies for me? Sure was. Killed one of them by mistake though. Oh ho, these are some lively nippers. I'd best get them in a pen before they tear their way free. It's a good thing they're ill-tempered though. Why is that, you ask? Well, just between you and me, we're planning on using the yabbies as a secret weapon to disrupt imperial military camps. I'd love to see the look on a Garlean officer's face to find one of these beauties running wild in his command tent. Thank you, Zera. I was growing tired of sewing up the holes in those gigantic sacks. Okay. So I need to find literally one more. And it was down here somewhere? 1,000 to the southeast. I have time before work. How close is it here? 500 to the west. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Although I probably have to, yeah, gatekeeper. Let me out. Never thought the day'd come when these gates were open to all. Oh, you wish to pass through? Yes. Because I want the XP. Thank you for finding the place. To the southwest. Are you in here? I think you're in there. Wait. You're at the monastery. Did I miss that? To the south. I think it's literally in this corner. Don't drag me in. Thank you. To the southeast. Do I have to go through the monastery to get there? Haha, found you. There had to be a reason for that hole in the wall. That was pretty. So now, this one usually is main story quest. Great. I'm going to call it here though. I'm actually going to... Oh, I'm very close to leveling, Jesus. I'm going to go back to Gridania. And then I'm going to find someone to raid. We're going to go and raid Skier. Skier's always a fun time. Or a psychotic time. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll play this tomorrow. Chances are I am, because I think I'm getting closer to the end and I might be able to finish it tomorrow. But we'll see. So yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. I'm going to go to work for the last day before I'm on holiday, and I can't wait. Going to be a lot more streaming next week. Bye!